Okay, welcome to the video, lads. So today is Thursday and my competition is this coming Saturday, the 3rd of November. So this will be the last video I'm making before the competition video, and in this video I just want to bring you through my my last week of heavy training leading up to the competition, and I kind of want to talk about what my goals are for the day of competition and just my general thoughts kind of going into it. So welcome to the video and hope you enjoy it. Okay, so starting off with squats, then the last heavy squat session I did, I ended up working up to one heavy set of 2 with 172.5 kg. So this is PR, I never did that before, which is great. And then I ended up going up again for just one set of 1 rep with 180 kg. So I was really happy I was able to do the 2 of these. So the 180 single was tough, but the fact that I was able to do it after doing a set of 2 with 172.5 was encouraging. So I was really happy with how squats finished up the training. And then for specific goals for the competition, I think I'm looking to hit somewhere around 190. So even though the 180 squat was difficult, I was just after doing the set of 2, and I should be peaked for the day to be a little bit stronger. So if I can hit 190 kg squat, I'd be really happy with that. Okay, and then moving on to the bench. So in my last heavy session, I actually ended up hitting a new 1 rep max for the bench. So I got 115 kg for 1 set of 1, which I'd never done before. And then straight following that, I did 2 sets of 2 with 107.5 kg, which I also had never done before. So bench press is feeling really good. And then if you don't know, in powerlifting competition, the conditions are a little bit different specifically for the bench. They're a little different for all 3 lifts, but for bench it can really take away from the amount you lift. So you get 3 attempts, and for each attempt you have to unrack the bar, and then when you're lying back with the bar in your hands, you have to wait for the head judge to give you a start command. So they say start, and then you bring the bar all the way down to your chest, and then they have to watch and wait for the bar to come to a complete stop, and then they'll say press, and then you press the bar back up, and then they say rack, and then you can rack it. So it actually makes the whole lift last a decent amount longer, and you're sitting there with the bar on your chest for, it can be 1 or 2 seconds, so that actually does affect the amount you can lift. So if I can hit around 112 or 115 again on the day of the competition, I'll be really happy with that. So my last competition I got 110. So again, if I can hit 115 or even 112 in this, I'll be really happy with that. Okay, so then the last lift you perform in the competition is the deadlift, which is personally my strongest lift. So training has been going really well for this. My last heavy session I did 2 sets of 2 with 210 kg. So again, never done this before, that was a PR, and I was really happy with that, how that moved. So then for goals for the competition, the last competition I hit 220 kg. So for this one I'm actually looking to make a decent jump up, so I'd look somewhere between 225 and 235. So it kind of depends on the day. Obviously when you get to deadlifts you're already after maxing out on squats and on bench, and it could be 3 or 4 hours since the start of the competition at that stage. So obviously fatigue starts to play a part in how much you can lift, and then mentally you might be a little bit fatigued as well. So it you have to play by ear a little bit more with the deadlift just to see how warm-ups are moving then to hit your goals. But I'm kind of going into it, I'm hoping I can hit 230, I'd be really happy with that. So I hit that once in the gym before, so that's my gym PR, and if I can get it under the competition standards, then I'll be extremely happy with that.